Hey guys, it's V here, and boy do I have a crazy ass story to tell you. Oh my god. Okay, oh my god, I don't even know how to start this. Okay, so I'm pretty sure everyone has watched a lot of like horrible Tinder dates or like really good Tinder dates. I'm about to hit you guys hard with my terrible shitty ass Tinder date. Okay, I'm not going to reveal his name because that'd be a shitty thing to do, and at the same time, I'm not trying to get in trouble for it. So, let's call him James. Alright, James. Okay, so I met James on Tinder, and we kept messaging back and forth. He seemed like a really chill dude. I even followed him on Instagram. Like, he was handsome and everything. Like, he was a pretty chill dude. So, that saying, we had just like already FaceTimed and talked on the phone. So he was like 100% legit. Didn't have to worry about any catfish. None of that. Okay. So we talked about going to a concert, and I was like, cool, yeah, I'm all for it. Let's go to this concert. You know, you seem like you give off a really good vibe. So I decided, hey, let's do a concert. So he wanted to get there early so we could possibly do dinner or explore the area. And I was like, okay, you know, I'm 100% all for it. So we meet up in Dallas, and we meet at this gas station. I know that sounds super sketch, but we met at this gas station. And if you're from Texas or the Dallas area, you know what it's called, Fuel City, and they have the little longhorns around the area. So we decided to meet at Fuel City and possibly exchange rides. Now again, you guys, I felt completely comfortable with this guy because we had talked, FaceTime, yada yada yada. We had been talking for at least a month before I actually met him. So I didn't feel like too scared or like, ooh, I don't know this guy. Okay, so I pull up at the gas station, and I see his car. It's right there, so I park right next to him. We're talking for a bit, things seem okay, and he was like, alright, well, let's get going and stuff. So I said, okay, you know, I guess I could ride with him. So I got in the car with him. Oh my gosh, biggest freaking mistake in my life. So I get in the car with him, and then he tells me, hey, do you mind if we go and wash my car? I was like, skirt! Like, I'm pretty sure the face, like, the look on my face looked like I was struck by a car. But, I was like, is that something you do on a date? Like, I don't know. But he's like, oh, there's that car wash, you know, behind the gas station, that can, like, wash your car when you're driving through. Like, guys, this was a freaking sketch. So, like, I'm already in this dude's car. Like, what am I gonna say? No? So, I'm still in the car with him, and we get inside the little thing that washes the car, you know? And so, as we're in the car, like, it's really creepy, like, it's scary as fuck. We're just looking at each other in this car together. So, he tells me then, so, am I gonna get my kiss? Says it just like that. Like, not even romantic, whatever. He just says, so am I gonna get my kiss? And I was like, no. Like, I literally said no. And I was like giggling, like, like trying to be all sweet about it. But really, I was like, this guy is scary as fuck. Wants to wash his car, already asked me for a kiss. No. Like, this is not cool. It was not going well. And I was even texting my friend, oh my god, I'm so uncomfortable right now. I don't know what to do. So, after we wash he gets his car washed, we start heading down towards Deep Ellum, because that's where the concert was going to be. So we parked the car at Deep Ellum, and he's like, oh boy, we're like early, you know, the main performance isn't going to be till much later, so let's go like kill time and explore. So okay. So we ended up walking to this yogurt place that one of his friends had recommended. So we get down to the yogurt place. I pick out my yogurt, and it comes out to $4.62. Okay, I could have bought that myself. That was fine. But then he goes, wow, you are an expensive date. I couldn't even tell if his ass was being sarcastic or not, but I was like, oh, I got it. He's like, no, don't worry about it. It's fine. So he covers my yogurt, okay? And as we were walking out, he goes, you know what? You were so lucky because there are so many girls who want to go on a date with me. And I was thinking, what the fuck? Like, why would you even say that? That's something you don't say to a person. I wouldn't even tell anybody that. Like, hey, you're so lucky to have me. Like, no, I'm not going to be like that. Especially on the first time we're meeting. Like, come on, asshole. So, that just came out of his mouth. It was like stupid spilling out. And so I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna eat my yogurt, let's chill, let's just keep walking down the sidewalk, whatever, back to the area where the concert is gonna be. So as we're walking, we have to go under this bridge to get to the back to the other side of like where the concert was. So as we're walking under the bridge, like it was already starting to get a little bit dark, but I was like a little scared. He goes, don't feel the need to pull me to the side and have sex with me. Like, what normal human being can say that? Like, I told him, dude, I promise you 100% I'm not going to try to have sex with you. He's like, Vicky, you don't gotta lie. I know you. And I'm like thinking to myself, no, I never mentioned sex to this guy. I've never been sexual with this guy. I've never hit it on him like that. And so I'm just like, in distraught. Like, I don't know what to do at this point. And so I'm just like, oh my god, just bear with it. You already bought this ticket. Like, you're gonna go through and go to this concert. So after like all that craziness has been happening, we make it back to the concert, and the concert had like these little tables that you could sit around with, and there was 2 bar stools for us. So he sat down and he started rubbing on my leg, and I was like, oh no, I don't think you should do that. He's like, oh, but you're so soft. And I was just like, no, really, don't do that. So after he was like doing that, he was like, let's play a game and we'll just like question each other about things. So we did. And then later he asked me, can I have a kiss? I said no again. The date was going terrible. Why the fuck am I going to give you a kiss? I didn't tell him that, but I was like, no, I'm not ready. Like, no, I just try to be all sweet still because I'm still trying to like toughen it up to make it to the end of this concert. So it starts getting later, maybe like 9-ish, 10-ish, I don't know. And the acts were doing really well, and the main performance was going to be up soon. Well, at this point, he was already touching on me when we were at the concert, like literally grabbing my boobs, and was like, oh, those are nice, and just touching on me. And I told him, dude, please don't touch me like that. Like, I'm not comfortable with it. I was just flipping shit at this point. And after that, I was like, you know what? I need to go to the restroom. So I go to the restroom, and I call my mom, and I'm like, hey, Mom, I'm going to be heading home sooner than I thought. I'll be home soon, yada, yada, yada. I told her I was hanging out with friends. I didn't say I was going on a random Tinder date, or else she would have, like, you know, stopped me from doing that. And I was younger than what I am now. I'm 21 now, but I have this story, and I figured, why not tell you guys? So, that was going on, and finally, after that, he was like, hey, so do you want to go do something? Do you want to go to the parking lot or something? I'm pretty sure he wanted to have sex or something, but I was not down for that. That's not me. So I was like, no, it's actually getting pretty late and I'm ready to go home. So he drove me back to my car where Fuel City was, and I get out of my car and he walks me to my door. Well, instead of saying like he had a good night and yada yada yada, he smacks me on my ass. And I was like, oh my god, like I can't. So I was like, alright, you have a good night. And he's like, you too, be like yada yada yada. So we go our separate ways. We go our separate ways. I never messaged him again. Even that night when he messaged me saying I had a really good time, I did not message him. I did not respond. And maybe like a week later, I ended up messaging him. Not because I wanted to like chill with him or anything, you guys. It was not like that. Mainly because I felt like I could have been a really big douche at one point when I like flipped off. And I don't like people thinking of me like that. So I did apologize for going off on him at one point. And then he said, oh yeah, well I figured I haven't heard from you in a while because you had a problem. He told me I had a problem. I don't have a freaking problem. I have a problem with you not being regular human being and treating me like I'm a regular person. Like, you literally treat me like a piece of steak. And I was not okay with that. Like, I don't know. But if you ever come across a James, just, oh my god, please don't. And all I really recommend for you guys going on a Tinder date, please take your own car. Do not hitch a ride with that person, because shit can go down just like that, or even worse. And you guys, oh my god, I'm never doing that. A lesson learned. And still till this day, James is hitting at my phone. It's been quite a while, and I do not respond. So, yeah, so that's one of my worst Tinder dates. Other than that, you guys, please hit the like button or comment down below and all that good stuff, and just kind of wait around for my next few videos. Okay, ciao. Thanks for watching.
watching my video, you guys, and please don't forget to like and subscribe.